Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new piercing video. Now in this one I'm going to be doing a topic that I've been asked several times to do, so I thought I'd gotta do it. So here are some of the top piercings that I would never ever get. But quickly before I start, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm almost on 70,000, which is amazing, so make sure you subscribe. I do videos every single week regarding a whole variety of topics, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So in no particular order, the first one is corset piercings. Now I think these look so beautiful. Like corset piercings in someone's back, like I think looks so nice, but personally they are so problematic, and also they're not really like a piercing that would be like a permanent thing. For most people, corset piercings are kind of things you would do it, take some photos, look kind of nice, and then take out afterwards. They're not something that you can actually live with because it's so problematic because of where it is. I could be wrong. Maybe there are people who keep it, but personally, like I could never see someone actually being able to have a corset piercing and keep it as like a thing because it would just reject. And it's just uncomfortable. Like it can't be comfortable at all. Like, no. So next on the list is genital piercings. Holy moly. There is no way, like actually no way I would let anyone near my junk with a needle. Like there is no, I can't even imagine getting your penis pierced. Like I just don't understand. it must hurt so much, like so much. If that goes wrong, if you get an infection or like just say, like, I just know something went wrong with it. You don't have more than one. Like if you've damaged your penis, you've damaged your penis. Like there's nothing else there. I'd be way too scared that it would get like hurt or like it pulled out or like you would catch it on something. Like especially when it comes to sex, like I don't know how, obviously you can have sex with it in, but I would think it'd be really problematic to try and have sex with a big bar in it. Like I don't get how that would work. Obviously I haven't really looked it up, to be honest, especially on like a penis, because it's like, you know, you pierce the end of it, want to get Prince Albert or something. I don't know how it would, like, would it rip a condom? How would you put a condom with that on? To me, it's just I just would never ever get it done. Like no. Anti-eyebrow dermals. I don't know if that's the technical name for it. I don't know what to call it, but it's when people get dermals like along here on their eyes, and it's quite common to see for people. They have like dermals there and stuff, and they look really sweet, but Jesus Christ, that is the kind of thing that will rip out so easily. You could be like brushing your hair and you could just catch it with like the ball of your hand or something. I know I'm not gonna have any hair to stroke, but stroke? Comb. Oh, I like to stroke people's hair. Like you could catch that when you're putting on makeup, you could catch it. Also the healing process of getting dermals here, it takes a long time to heal, and you can't put makeup around it and stuff, and I wear a lot of makeup, so that'd be like very triggering for me. But like I can't have like makeup on and stuff, and like also it's just a problematic piercing. Also because you move your face quite a lot, they will reject and eventually they will start to grow out of the skin, and that's not something that you really want. You want scars like along here on your eyes. You might forget that you've got them as well and be washing your face, and then you might just catch it with your finger and then pull it, and like it's just to me it's not worth it. Now staying on the same topic as dermals, something that I get asked all the time if I ever would get is like a spike mohawk. I don't really know how to classify this one, but basically like I get told all the time that I should get like mohawk spikes down the head. The same as these ones that are like dermals on your face. If that gets caught, oh my god, like that would be so painful. Imagine ripping that from your head. Like, and my poor bald head, I can't be messing with my bald head. It would look badass. Like that would look so cool, but it's just so problematic. With sleeping as well, if you catch it in your sleep, how it must be hard to like wash your head and stuff as well. And also with makeup, how would I blend my makeup in between these spikes? It'd be too annoying. It just no. Another piercing I always get asked if I'll ever get is cheek piercings. So these two that are here. Now personally, I wouldn't get them done just because I don't want dimples in my cheeks. Like when you get them done, after you take them out, like if you don't want them anymore, they do give you like permanent dimples in like the side of your cheeks, and they look so cute when people smile, but for me, I just wouldn't want that. Also, they're very problematic. You can bite down on them quite easily, like when you're chewing and stuff, and you can damage your teeth really badly. Also, they're very long to heal because your cheek's actually quite thick. Like it doesn't seem like it is, but it's actually quite a thick bit of skin. Also for me, I have a lot of moles inside of my face, especially here, like here and here. I've got like a few moles there, and I'd be too scared that I might damage them by getting it pierced, or if it got infected and it went to like the mole area, I was scared I would end up getting like some sort of like cancer or something on my moles and stuff, and I just wouldn't like to put anything near them just because I'd be too nervous. Going on more of the modification side, eyeball tattoos. Oh my gosh, like, so my piercer, Veronica, she has her eyeballs tattooed, and I have no idea how she managed to do it. It must hurt so much. Like, having a needle to your eye, like, I can't even fathom how much that must hurt. Also taking into consideration, like if you slip or if you do something wrong or you blink when the needle's in there, like if it was to go in too far, like it just seems like it's not worth the risk. I mean, it looks awesome. Like if you've got it done, it looks awesome. I would just be too scared that I'd die or something like it was something would happen and it would just be bad and it would just, I just don't know. just don't know, no. So the next one, a lot of you do already know that I don't actually really like these very much, and it's Monroe piercings. Medusa piercings do look okay on certain people, but for me, like, I honestly just don't really like any piercings along the top lip. I feel like it looks a bit, like, I don't know, they kind of just look a bit weird. And I said in my last one that I said about piercings that I don't like, at least in England, Monroe piercings, like along the top, are kind of associated with like really chavvy mums. And like, especially like where I work, this kind of stereotype really does live up to it. Like all the chavvy mums have Monroe piercings, and I just don't like them. I just don't think they look very nice. I'm sorry if you do have it and I'm offending you, but like, I just don't like top lip piercings. So I hope I pronounced the next one right. It's called Nasallang. I think that's how you say it. So basically, this is a nose piercing, but it's not like a generic one. Like basically, it's a little bit higher than like nostril piercings, and it sort of goes sort of like along about here, just where like the cartilage kind of ends and goes into like the bone, and you sort of just have one long bar that goes in one side and out the other, and it goes straight through like that. Holy moly, it looks so painful. I've like, to go through this part of your nose, like it through here, Jesus, like this must hurt. It's quite difficult with those kind of things to get them dead straight. It could, oh, there's people shouting outside, will you shut up? Like it would be sort of like, sometimes it's slightly angled, maybe down or up. Like it's a really difficult one to get dead straight. So for me, I would never ever get that done. Like that is just, I can't, like I literally cannot even fathom that, oh God. So next on the list is vertical Labret piercings. So this one is basically like a piercing that goes in the top of the lip here and comes out the bottom, and it kind of sits outside of your lip. For me, I would be too scared that it would grow out or my body would reject it. Also, like, I feel like I would feel it too much. Like the ones I've got at the moment, I don't feel, but I feel like if the ball's like on the top of the lip here, that I would feel it in my mouth and it'd be really irritating to do. Like kissing someone, like, I don't know how that would feel to have someone kiss you when this like on the top of their lip here. Like you would feel that quite a lot, and I don't know how it would work. Like I'm making out with my hand on camera, but like you would feel it. Like you would feel it quite a lot if it was here. If any of you have got a vertical Labret piercing, please comment down below and tell me like what the experience is with it. So for the last one on this video, I'm going to be talking about smiley piercings. Now smiley piercings are kind of ones that go, hello everybody, smiley piercings are ones that kind of go along like the teeth skin here. I never thought in my life I would ever look like that on camera. I just spilled water all over my floor. These can look okay. Like I have a bit of like a weird relationship with them because I don't know whether I like them or not. But the thing is, they can damage your teeth really, really easily, especially if you've got like a bore closure ring on the bottom. Every time you smile or talk, it would brush against the teeth. Now I'm not, obviously not every single person's gonna have the same experience, but for the majority of people I've heard who've had them, they've rubbed against the front of their teeth here, especially when they're smiling or they talk too much. Like it can rub against it and you can damage your teeth. Now I've always said that I would never have a piercing that will damage my teeth. Like they look great and I love body modification and I'm all for it, obviously. But when it comes to damaging yourself, like they're not worth it. Like don't damage your body in order to have a piercing or something. Like it's just not worth it. Wouldn't you always feel it? I feel like it would just, you'd always be able to feel that it's there. So there are some piercings that I would absolutely never get. Again, I'm not trying to attack people who have these piercings. Just personally for me, I wouldn't get them. If you would like to watch some more videos, I'll put some links here. You can go watch some more videos. And make sure you subscribe if you are new to my channel. Please hit the like button, this really help me out. Social media links are in the description, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!